Good afternoon, Cowrie fans, and welcome to the Weekend Sports Christmas edition. We've taken a little bit of hiatus the last couple of weeks. We've been crisscrossing the state, working on some interesting issues with GHSA and GISA. That will be a update for later. That's a whole nother broadcast. I don't know if there's enough time for it for here, but we're going to get to your weekend sports coming up. Get ready, Christmas holidays, exams finish tomorrow. Tuesday, then everybody gets a break for 2 weeks, but sports does not stop. It's continuous. And so let's get you to our weekend sports Christmas edition as we go forward. So busy schedule this week coming up. So let's just walk you through it day by day. Amazingly, nothing today on Monday, but Tuesday, let's go to it. So Tuesday, tomorrow, middle school basketball, 7th grade boys are at Savannah Country Day. First Savannah Country Day at 6 p.m. 5th and 6th grade girls are at Country Day versus Savannah Country Day at 5 p.m. So you got 5th and 6th grade girls, 7th and 8th grade boys at Savannah Country Day, girls at 5, boys at 6. Wednesday, very big day for some of our student athletes and many student athletes all across the country. It is National Signing Day for the early signing period. And here at Calvary Day School, we got 2 great student athletes that we're so proud of that will be signing their national letter of intents. Naquan Dowse is signing his national letter of intent for Georgia Tech, and Saeed Stevens is signing with Duke University. Yes, that hurts me to say Duke University since I'm a Carolina guy, but, man, I could not be more proud of these 2 guys, 2 highly thought of young men who are just have tremendous character and integrity. And all the work they've done in the classroom, in their academics, to be able to sign with Duke and Tech, that means you've had to do the work in the classroom. And these 2 guys are super sharp. Not only are they great on the field and classroom, but they are great human beings, and someone I would be proud for my son to hang around and be like in the future. They are just great young men. They take care of their business, and we're so proud of them. That will be Wednesday, 1 o'clock. Here in Tippett Gym. So all Calvary former football players, if you're around the city, you're home on Christmas break, come out and see Daquan and Saeed, and current football players will be there. Everyone's invited. There'll be plenty of cake and festivities for everyone. So 1 o'clock, Tippett Gym on Wednesday, early sign period, national letter of intent. Also, middle school basketball, 5th grade boys, we playing at a tournament at BC at 6 o'clock versus Savannah Christians. I'm not sure if that's our 5th grade team or 6th grade team, but they'll be playing Savannah Christian at BC on Wednesday at 6. Thursday starts the Savannah Chatham County Public Schools annual Christmas tournament, and the girls will be playing at New Hampstead 7 o'clock versus Glen Academy. Big test for your Class A private lady Cavaliers to take on 6A Red Terriers, who are 8-1 or 9-1. But that's why you play. You get great competition and be a good measuring stick. So the bracket did no favors to the young Cavaliers. But there you go. They'll take on Glen Academy. Got as good a chance as anybody. I like the way we pray, that we press and play. But go out to definitely be big on the boards Thursday night. Men's basketball, they play at Soul City Johnson. Same tournament, the Savannah Holiday Classic. But they play Savannah High at Johnson at 5:30 on Thursday. So check out the boys, then drive over to New Hampstead. Check out the girls at 7. Middle school basketball, they will play the other Savannah Christian team, whether it's the 5th and 6th grade. I'm not real sure. But they will play at BC on Thursday at 3 o'clock. School's out, so they'll play at 3 at BC. 6th grade boys play Blessed Sacrament at BC at noon on Thursday. And 8th grade boys play versus Savannah Country Day at BC at 7. So just to recap, all right, middle school, 6th grade at noon, 5th grade at 3, and 8th grade boys at 7. All those games are at Benedictine, okay? Friday, women's basketball to be determined, depending on how you do on Thursday, is how that goes for how you bracket out and who you play. But girls will play Thursday versus Glenn. How they do will determine who they play on Friday. Same thing with the time, same thing with the boys. So we'll give you updates on Twitter at Calvary_sports on when and where they will play on Friday. Wrestling is away at Statesboro, 4 o'clock on Friday. Acre boys versus Hilton Head Prep at BC at noon on Friday. Stay with me now. We're almost there. Saturday, women's basketball, men's basketball to be determined in the Holiday Classic. Wrestling at Statesboro. Middle school basketball, they play at BC versus Hancock, 4 o'clock. 6th grade boys versus Savannah Christian at BC, 10 a.m. You got to rewind this and watch this several times to catch up at all. But that is our weekend sports. We got anything? Well, I think we got about a week off over the Christmas break with no games. But we'll definitely get you back on the weekend sports in that week because there are games coming up December 28th and on to the first week of January. So to everybody, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Remember why it is 'tis the season. Christ gave his son on earth for us, and so 'tis the time. So everybody have a great, great Christmas. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your time off. And as always, go Cavs.